Good morning, OHS. Today is Monday, December 10th, and we're going to start off with your announcements. We got staff development, K-12 dismissal at 2:30 today. Digital citizenship assembly in a high school. Grades 5 through 8 at 9 a.m. and grades 9 through 12 at 10 a.m.
We have some basketball games today too, but we're going to leave that for the sports. And we have an FFA meeting at 6:30 p.m., a band booster meeting at 7 p.m., and a school board meeting at 7:30 p.m.
All right. For Tuesday, December 11th, all we do is got some basketball and stuff. We'll do that for them sports guys.
Wednesday, no scheduled activities.
Thursday,
we got some more sports for wrestling.
And we will be broadcasting out on eeblive.com.
Talk more about that with sports though.
And it will be senior parents night also Thursday night for wrestling.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on this.
For Friday,
got some sports.
A lot of sports. Kindergarten music program out the elementary at 7 p.m. It will be live on eeblive.com. That's weird.
Oh yeah, there's not space. On Saturday, there's just sports.
Yep. No, and Sunday, no scheduled activities. Announcements. Student staff, don't forget to bring foods for the food drive. Well, I think, isn't the 8th graders?
I think the 8th graders are...
I think the 8th graders are winning it by far. The National Guard recruiter will be here Friday, December 14th at 9 a.m. For any junior or senior who wants to attend, that is this Friday. I think that is it for your announcements. We're going to go on over to your weather.
It's currently 10 degrees. It feels like 1.
That's pretty cold.
That is pretty cold. I actually wore a jacket today. I do have shorts on still, though. There's a 6-mile-an-hour wind out of the southwest and about a 9-mile-per-hour wind gust. Visibility is about 9.9 miles.
To the high for today is 34 degrees, sunny in the afternoon. Low for tonight is 18 degrees, clear in the evening, remaining mainly clear overnight. Well, it's not going to warm up much. I guess it's going to be above freezing for most of the week.
Yeah, it's really consistent throughout the week, staying around mid-30s, lower 30s.
Tomorrow's supposed to be a high of 32, so it'll be right about freezing. Well, I think that's it for your weather. We're going to go on over to your lunch menu.
Right there.
I know.
We have a chicken fajita with roasted peppers and onions. We have a pork fritter sandwich, oriental salad with roasted flatbread, and a turkey combo deli wrap. For our vegetables, we have garlic herb roasted carrots. We have our fruit and veggie bar and our 3 regular milks.
I think that's it for our lunch menu. Today's the year. Today is the 10th. Let us refresh.
What is it?
Human
Rights Day.
Yeah. It's still Blue Christmas month till December 31st, so I guess we won't be here for about 9 days of that. 10 days since we get out next Friday. Wow, I can't believe that's next Friday we get out.
Is it Friday?
Yeah, next Friday.
Oh, I thought it was Thursday.
I don't know, we might get out next Friday. I don't know. It's actually a lager day too.
Lager.
Lager.
Well, I don't know.
It's Thai month.
It's. Oh, I thought that said the month. I was like, what is the month? It's Thai month in December.
Food service safety month. So I guess any foods.
Right, a business plan month. Hair month.
Well, I think that's it for that one. We're gonna go over to this. Whoa, we got an error over here.
Just refresh it. Oh, look, this one's already refreshed too.
1520 Martin Luther Public burns Papal edict demanding he recant.
1684 Isaac Newton's none of these are even.
Dude, 1799.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. 1799, the metric system is adopted in France, first country to do so. Oh, I guess in 1898, too, the Spanish-American War formally ended the Treaty of Paris. U.S. acquires the Philippines, Puerto Rico, and Guam.
Well, there you go. You got your good stuff.
Oh, wait, go back to the bottom. Lord Luther King. In 1964, the Nobel Peace Prize was presented to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in Oslo.
There you go. I think that's it for your announcements. We're going to go on over to kick it on over to sports.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Good morning, I'm Ty.
I'm Dennis. Monday, December 10th, as we said in the announcements, we have a lot of sports going on this week. Starting off with today, we have our junior high girls basketball game home against Valentine at 5 p.m., and that game will be played at the elementary. Our C team girls and boys basketball will be playing at Ainsworth at 6:30. And that's all the sports we have for Monday. Over on to Tuesday.
For Tuesday, December 11th, we have junior high girls basketball with OCE at Ewing starting there at 2 p.m. and JV varsity girls and boys basketball at Pierce starting the JV game starting there at 4:30 with the varsity games to follow. The girls varsity and the boys varsity after.
On Wednesday, we have no scheduled activities as usual. Then on Thursday, we have a wrestling quad home against Battle Creek, Elkhorn Valley, and Pierce at 6 p.m. That will be broadcasted live on eeblive.com, and that'll also be our senior parents' night.
And for Friday, December 14th, we have the Valentine Wrestling Invite at 1 p.m. there, starting at 1 p.m. Junior high girls basketball home with Battle Creek starting at 4. JV and varsity girls just girls, basketball home with Battle Creek starting here at 6:15. And that's all we have for sporting events on Friday.
And then on Saturday, we have our Valentine Wrestling Invite continuing on over, starting at 9:30. We also have our CJV and varsity girls basketball home against Wayne starting at 2 p.m. due to having 6 teams playing that day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And that is all the sports announcements we have for this week. Heading on over to national news. I guess we'll just start off with the Rams lost to the Bears.
Yikes.
Coach K. You know, he was jumping out of his seat when he saw that.
Did you see the Dolphins and Patriots game?
The Dolphins beat the Patriots with a little circus act for the last few seconds of the game. I can't remember who, but I think someone caught a slant and pitched it. And then they had like 4 pitches in there.
Did you see Gronk was out there for some reason?
Yeah, he did like in cover. It looked like he was a safety. Like he was way down the field.
Yeah, I mean he still messed up. Poor guy.
I know. Like he just took a bad angle, right? And he just stumbled.
I mean, yet again, it'd be really hard to take an angle and do that can run like a 4.40, whatever they run, like.
Yeah.
Especially when they can cut back once and it slows them down, or.
Over to the Cowboys and Eagles game. The Cowboys beat the Eagles in overtime, and I saw that Amari Cooper is the first player in NFL history to have 3 go-ahead touchdowns in the fourth quarter and overtime.
That's crazy.
I know. So, good for him. Gruden let go of one of his Gruden grinders. So, that must hurt to see as a Raider fan.
Man. Oh well. I mean, that's what you get, I guess, if you're treating the players not very well.
Oh, who was? I can't remember what team it was. Was it Seton Hall and Duke?
Kentucky.
Kentucky? Oh, that game was crazy.
I didn't watch it. I saw that Seton Hall had an upset. It was like a last-second shot.
Well, Kentucky hit like a contested fadeaway 3 with like 2 seconds left on the clock. It was like so contested when he stepped back. He he started his shot and there was a hand and he had to like do this. And it still went in, so everyone, it kind of stunned everyone because that was a really good shot with 2 seconds left. Seton Hall shoots a half-court shot and beats them at the buzzer. I know. I remember last year in March Madness, there's like so many half-court buzzer beaters.
Yeah. I don't know. So that's like number 9 team in college basketball. Sorry, going down. I mean, I don't even know if it'll be ranked anymore. Maybe like 20s, somewhere around there. But Nebraska beat Creighton. If you guys didn't see that,
I didn't watch the game, but
I heard it was a good one. I don't know. I saw McDermott was kind of like bash on Nebraska a bit, saying how he was like, oh, it's kind of sad pretty much that you guys have been saving all this energy up for the last 8 years when we beat you all the last 8 years or something like that, and saying like, and then like I saw a bunch of tweets like replying back to him, or replying back like to the, it was like a reporter that said that, like in quotation marks, and it said like McDermott said this following the game, whatever, and a bunch of people tweeted back, kind of sad that you had to bribe people bribe play $100,000 to come to your college, because if you guys didn't know, they must have been caught like bribing high school recruits to come to the college with like $100,000, I guess, which is a lot of money.
Oh, is that episode?
Or maybe it was like, maybe it was something along the lines of like free tuition, which could probably be like around $100,000, especially Creighton Prep.
I also I didn't watch the Chiefs game against. I can't remember who the Chiefs played, but I did see that Patrick Mahomes threw a no-look pass to, I believe, Tyreek Hill.
That's crazy.
He was looking down the middle. Where is the Chiefs? The Ravens? Or is this still week 1?
Must be 14.
Okay, yeah. I can't remember. Someone was running a slant through the middle, and he looked like this. And I don't know. It was just pretty cool.
That's
like,
some good trust. Like,
he led him too. Perfect lead. It was about like a 10-yard pass.
they had to practice that during practice. Just like after practice, just messing around or something like that.
But yeah, it was just, I don't know. The linebacker. I mean, he threw his hands up like it was almost like he knew he was gonna pass it there. But yeah, you don't see no-look passes in the NFL too often.
Also about college basketball, Tennessee beat number 1 ranked Gonzaga. If you didn't see that, I think Tennessee was ranked like 7th or something like that, by 3. So it must have been. I didn't watch that game, but I'm assuming it was probably
probably
a good game.
I think that's all we have for our sports. So next we're gonna kick it on over to Faith for her Student of the Week.
Quality Service Selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Alright, and welcome back to Student of the Week. Today I'm joined by Colin because he was nominated for Student of the Week this week and won. Do you know why you were nominated?
No.
Alright, it says Colin works hard every day to keep up with a busy schedule his senior year, and every day during Eagle Eye Broadcasting he's willing to run the TriCaster. So congratulations, Colin. There's your t-shirt. And there was also one other person nominated this week. A little short on nominations. No, Ty, I'm sorry, it wasn't you. But hoping to get a couple more this coming week. The other one was Chris Larson. Chris not only works hard in band to better himself, but also helps a new French horn player learn the instrument and has made the new player feel welcome and excited to learn the new instrument. So keep up the good work, and hopefully we'll have some more nominations for next week.
Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting.